Hey y'all, it's me Marty. Welcome to another video. Quick little video here just to show you a little scroll saw woodworking teaching setup I have today. So for those of you who follow me and want to know where I'm at, well, you can see I'm in my shop at home. So it is Sunday afternoon, actually Sunday evening, and I got home, when was it? Thursday, I think? Thursday? I think it was Thursday. Yeah, I was out about 3 weeks. Usually I'm only out a week and a half, 2 weeks at the most. But yeah, it was a long one anyway. I've been home and just enjoying time with my wife, and also doing chores and projects and different things. And yeah, so doing a little bit of woodworking and scroll sign here and there. But tonight, actually having our youth group over from our church and going to do some scrolling. So I'm going to turn the camera around and just show you a little setup here. So y'all know that I've been a woodworker for 30 some years and doing different kinds of woodworking, but especially scroll sign. That tool right there, where is it? There, right there. That's my favorite tool. That's my main scroll saw, and I usually have my backup scroll saw right next to it, but that's actually outside right now because I'm using that one. And so yeah, I enjoy scrolling and woodworking through the years, and I also love to teach. I really do. And I've had the opportunity of a few years back, teaching in some schools, scroll saw woodworking and the shop class, and also teaching life skills through it and sharing Jesus through it. It's just been wonderful. I love it. I wish I could do that full time, but they're actually coming over this evening. And we're going to I'm going to have them cut, like basic shapes and stuff, things that I've been working on too. I got some down in the bin down there, some different shapes for kids to paint, for younger kids to paint, for our Harvest Fest coming up in our church. And so it's going to be kind of cool because so these are teenagers, and so they're going to do scroll saw woodworking, cutting things for the younger ones to paint during our Harvest Fest. So it's kind of cool. So last time they were here actually was almost a year ago. And yeah, it was last fall because we were cutting little pocket crosses, little cross necklaces, and then they put them in the Christmas boxes at Christmas time. So Operation Christmas Child. So that was cool. So this time we're going to just make some cutouts for the little kids to paint. So I'm going to turn the camera around and I'll just show you. So this is my shop. You all have seen that. And I got tours of my little thrifty little shop, you know, different tools I have and stuff. But yeah, I usually have my backup scroll saw right there. That's my main scroll saw, my Delta. And I usually have my other Delta right there too. But I have it outside right now. So it's kind of, yeah, a lot of busyness out here. We got a trailer. I built rails for that. It's going to be for a hayride for our Harvest Fest coming up in 3 weeks from today. But so here we go. So I got 8 scroll saws set up here. And what I have is, so Delta's my favorite. Y'all know that. But the Craftsman are probably my second favorite. Again, I like thrifty older scroll saws rather than the new ones. But what I have out here is, let's see, what is this one? This is a 16-inch Delta variable speed. This is another 16-inch Delta variable speed Shopmaster. That's the one I keep in the truck. It actually works really good. This is one I got not too long ago. I think it was $5 on Marketplace. Super good deals, y'all. This is a 20-inch, and I'd never seen a 20-inch. It's an older 20-inch. And I believe it's also variable speed, 20-inch Delta. And then here's the one I usually have in my shop. This is my backup one. This is a 16-inch, also variable speed. This is a really nice one too. So yeah, I have them. And then I have a Porter cable. And this is a 18-inch, I think. I think that's an 18-inch. That was pretty good. That one's a lot like the DeWalt and the newer Deltas, almost exactly the same style. And then I have a few Craftsman, and these are great starter scroll saws, y'all. I mean, you can get these for $5-10 on Marketplace. Yeah, they take a pin blade, but they're easy to put in, and the pin blades work fine, especially when you're learning. So that's a 16-inch, just one speed. And there's that one. That's the exact same saw. And then this one, also a little bit newer, and this one might be, no, that's just one speed too. But yeah, so that's what I have, and I got all these working. I got 8 of them. Sometimes I have, well, last time we did it, I only had 4 working. This time I have 8. Sometimes I have like 10 or 12 working, but I'll show you in here real quick. I do have others. So I have another 16-inch Delta here, but I need to get new blade holders on it. I have a larger 20-inch. Oh, I guess that's a P20. Yeah, that one's 20-inch too. That's another Delta, and I get new blade holders on that one. Yeah, that's Rudolph. Yeah, I have them named like Santa's reindeer. Kind of weird, but there's another 16-inch variable speed. I need blade holder on that one. And this is a 18-inch. Yeah, this is a Q3 Delta. I need new blade holders on that one too. So those four are just waiting for new blade holders. I'm going to either find them, you know, on Marketplace or whatever, or make some. And then I have two over here. This one needs a couple things, blade holder, another thing, and that one's just parts. And then I have all kinds of other parts. But yeah, this is our garage. This is kind of the overflow of my shop. I have a whole bunch of scrap wood over here and different things, signs for church, and that's a little portable fish house thing my wife got me last year. So someday I'll use that. But did I say scrap wood? I mean cutoffs, because there is no scrap. Yeah, another tractor, bikes, other things. But yeah, so and then I just have a couple tables set up here. So I just have a whole bunch of things already traced. Just simple cutouts, fish, snowmen, ducks, hearts, horses, animals, different things. I get some sandpaper. Oh, some little crosses if anybody wants to cut them. I have extra safety glasses, first aid kit. And then I just have some simple patterns out here, pencils, and a whole bunch more wood. So some of them, so the idea is we're going to have, I don't know, 10 to 15 youth over tonight in about 45 minutes. So I got to finish this video and get other things ready. But so like 8 of them can be cutting, and some can be, you know, tracing more on wood to get them ready to cut. And then as some of them, you know, cut them, then others can just sand the edges and stuff. So to be doing different, you know, different processes and stuff to keep them all busy. And yeah, and here's some different things I've made just to show them, because some of the kids that are coming have done scroll sawing before, but some of them haven't. And this is just some of the things I made just to show them the variety, all the cool things you could make on the scroll saw. And yeah, it takes practice and time to learn, but you know, any of them could do this. So yeah, kind of neat just to show them that. And then after the scroll sawing, we are going to go over and have a campfire. So I have that ready too. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit of scroll sawing with our youth from church. I really enjoy woodworking, and I really enjoy teaching, and it's just fun teaching anybody, old or young, but it's fun teaching young people to do woodworking, and just, it's kind of a lost art really, and even shop classes in the schools, a lot of them don't have them anymore, but I think it's fun. The scroll saw is one of the safest tools you can use. And, you know, and I teach safety at the beginning of it anyway, you know, but it is pretty safe, and it's very creative, and it's just fun to see what they can do, and they really enjoy it. So, yeah, I encourage you to, you know, don't just, you know, keep your skills and your hobbies and your experiences to yourself. Share them with others, and especially young people, the next generation. And, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to finish getting things ready here, and I'll be here soon, and it'll be a good time. So just pray you're all doing well. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.